So what's up guys, welcome to another video where today we are going to be talking about this, the Motorola Razr 2019. So what it is a Android 9.0 flip phone, yeah that's right, a flip phone released in 2019, but it's not like one with like a keyboard on the bottom and the screen on the top. This is a folding screen phone like the Galaxy Fold, which failed. Well, it didn't fail, but the original one did, and they had to, get a whole bunch of units shipped out. That's a whole different subject. But this is designed differently, as you can see. Gets the design right, and it's to do with the hinge, as you can see. That the screen folds in half with a crease, and if you didn't know, the Galaxy Fold again has a crease in the display, which like if you're using the phone, you're going to see that crease, and it's going to be kind of off-putting because it's not going to be like a flat pane of glass like you're going to have on most smartphones. Now, of course, it's still going to be not a glass display. It's only a plastic screen, as far as I know. Let me see. It doesn't say, but usually they're plastic. Because, well, obviously glass doesn't fold, it will just crack. So that's something to take into consideration. But I actually had a Razr in about 2000, when was it, about 2009, 2010 time. And it was a Razr V3i or V3X or whatever it was. It was like a plasticky one, but it was like, it's still a Razr, it's still classed as a Razr, and it was a very, very good phone. I think it had 3G. I can't actually remember the proper specs of it, but I think it had 3G. I think the front camera it had was about VGA, but at least it had a front camera. Even it had video recording, a ton of features, and it even had games, which was really cool. And I think it was released in like 2005, so it wasn't like it was competing with the iPhone or anything. Like, this was before the iPhone that had games and video recording and everything. Like, it wasn't just because of the iPhone or the T-Mobile G1 or whatever that they added those features. They were there from 2005. And this is basically that phone in 2019. It's not that exact phone because it's trying to go after the original Razr. But here it is. I'm just going to kind of take you through the specs here. I'm using GSM Arena at the moment. So we've got, it was announced this month, this brand new news, and it says expected release for December. So this video is going to be released before this phone comes out, so you guys are hearing it first. We might come back to this video in 5 years' time. Everyone's carrying flip phones of some kind of their pockets again after 10 years of, bar phones, essentially. But it did happen. You had your bar phones, like the Nokia ones, then the flip phones, and then the bar phones again in the form of these touch screen devices, like the iPhones, the Samsungs, and all the Android phones and things. And now we're going back to foldable phones. Not all flip phones, but most of them are foldable. And they're all being released this year, next year, and into the future. And so that's just the latest thing in technology at the moment. So 128 gigabytes of storage, Android 9.0. What else does it have? It also seems to have a Snapdragon 710. Not sure what that is. It doesn't sound like the 855, I think it is. It might be the 865, I don't know. But it doesn't sound like the top of the line one. I can't remember if it is the top of the line one, so it might be just like a budget one. I don't know if this. Don't quote me on that, guys. I don't know how good the CPU is, but usually they're alright for at least a year or so. Unless you go for something like a Nokia 3 or something like a Nokia 1 or like one of the Galaxy J1s or something. Usually they don't really last 5 minutes anyway. In fact, some of the Nokias are alright, some of the new ones, but like the Samsung Galaxy, the old Galaxy J's, they were awful. At least the lower end ones were. Anyway, It has a front-mounted fingerprint scanner. That's pretty cool. A 25 10 milliamp hour battery. Not sure how well that's going to be. We'll have to find out. 15-watt fast charging, so that's good. There's the model number if you wanted to know. The XT2000-1. And wait a minute, Galaxy Fold style price here, guys. We have €1,600. What? It's just very expensive to be paying for anything, let alone a phone. It doesn't have 4K. Wait, no, I don't know if that is 4K at 60, to be honest. But it has 2160p. Oh no, it can't do, can it? Because, hang on, 1080p at 30, 2160p at 30. It doesn't say anything at 60, so for now I'm just going to guess that it's not 4K at 60, but it could have. It's, you don't know if GSM Marini's got this right. I don't even know if I've got this right. I don't know what 2160p is, to be honest. That is cool, the 128 gigabytes of storage. I'm not sure about 6 gigs of RAM. Not sure how long that's going to last for, but I mean, that's still quite a lot of RAM as well. What else? Let's see. We've got folded and unfolded dimension. This is pretty cool. As well, you've got eSIM, splash proof. Well, splash proof. Not exactly waterproof, is it? But honestly, with Motorola, they've been doing quite a lot of cool stuff lately. Just even with the budget phones like the Moto G phones, they have done a very good job with Lenovo. So I'm quite excited to see what this is going to be like when it releases in apparently December. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you later.